me. Hi.
Welcome to another night of Satisfactory. We'll get right into it here now and clean out our inventory and get ready to finish off our top floor. What do we got in our inventory? A little bit of everything. So let's go over here now and we will get a list. Those logistics, we'll have 25 of these. Take 25 of these. Only need like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 15 of those. We'll need like a dozen of these. A couple of these just in case. And we'll make sure we can do a few of these. And we need to do like 20 of these. Give or take a couple. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Or any of those. Maybe just go take all and then pick this stuff back out. Alright, first on the list we need some sheets. No, these ones. So it says 153, so let's take 200. And then what else do we have on our list? Only a few pipes. Pipes. Sorry about that, guys. I just did my sweater off. Alright, I think we got everything. Just check and see what we got here. Yeah, that's everything. I'd say this is full by now. Because last week we went, yep, okay. Last week we went exploring. So, and then I missed one episode because I had something I had to take care of. So yeah, I'd say they're good in both. We'll just go up here to the top and we'll start. So, if I stay right about here, let's try to snuggle this in tight as we can. If I stay right here, because that's 240, then that has to split. So no, one splitter would go right here, say. So we go 8, 9, 8. That would be right. Here. Because then that would. Because then basically they're. That's coming in there. Then right about here, say, you could run another stacked splitters. Yeah, with the in there, because then it would come. Yeah, come into this one. This one would come in here, then that's 240, 120, 120, 60, because then the that's the line, so then you probably would need to be right back here. That has to be, say, right here. Say this one. If you're wondering, this is roughly the same way I built the bottom smelters. No, the problem is That's a little bit too much gap. It's kind of a standard way. In general, I've built most of my mass buildings. Some of them you can, depends on what kind of numbers you're flowing. Like, numbers you're trying to process per second. They don't like, they need to have a certain they need a certain amount of material waiting for them. So some of them it doesn't like this style system. Some of them do. So it's either this style where it just flows into a line, or it's they flow into boxes. Like the steel factory, they have boxes to feed out of, because when they're running,
maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection. The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good, down to your luck. Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like I just really wanna love you. And I just want you here.
And I'm guessing too, some of these factories, like when they start wanting 100, 150, 100 and change for screws, they'll probably get boxes of screws also, because then it won't matter. They can run fast as they want to run. They'll always have gear. Which then keeps they always have items to run, because there's no waiting period. The fastest the machine then can take screws, plates, rods, whatever they're running. You get into some of these assemblers with 5 and 6. It's 5 items. You can't be lollygagging waiting on items to come. Items gotta be there and be there ready to rock. Yeah, I think the big ones are 5 items. That's when you get into problems on why is this thing not running 100%, because yes, you got 250 coming out of a belt. That's when you can start running yes, it's getting all the screws at once, but it fluctuates. So out of a chest, all the machines can make screws, dump them in the chest, and the chest can dump them back out fast as it fast as your belt allow.
As I lay me down to sleep, I hear them speak to me.
But like here, I got a line coming in 240. We're splitting it down to 120. I got 60 there and 60 there. These two take 60. So that's the thing. That's the
every road that leads to heaven's right inside you. So I can say hello.
This is how fast you can make systems that run and run like they never run before. Excuse me. Yes, there was a new in the last couple of days. There was a update for Satisfactory, but I can't show you any of it because I don't have it unlocked yet. So when we get to some of the new features, I will show them and say that they were a new feature.
If you knew how proud I was, you'd never shed a tear, have a fear, no you wouldn't do that. And though I didn't pick the day, turn the page, I know it's not the end every time I see
There was if you really want to see some of the new features, there's a very large and friendly community of people that are way longer into Satisfactory than I am, and some of them that I'll probably ever be. So you can just search it if you want to see right away. There's like because like a lot of good features came out, like some packaging stuff and we got ladders and we got pipes and pumps, tier 2, which I don't have any of that unlocked. It's like where is the actual jump pads? I don't even have them built. Yeah, see, you have here on this is showing me all the older stuff that I don't even know if exists because I don't have the the other ones unlocked. So when I get to some of the new features,
last night my heart got right. She even stole my pride. You would have thought she'd leave a note telling me it's just my luck. Well, damn, it's just my luck.
I'll anything new that comes out that I come to, I'll not really make a big deal about it, but I'll mention as I'm going along that, you know, this is a new feature or this is different, or I'll probably look at it and go, that's different. I'm not big on
What they say.
if I had it unlocked, I would have taken time and shown you guys what it was. But I don't have half this stuff unlocked. But what you see unlocked that I have unlocked in this playthrough, this is as far as I've ever been. Like, this is not my second playthrough of this game or anything like that. I literally am farther along. I am farther along in this playthrough than I am on my own personal account. I'll try to figure out some of this stuff. Technically, that box has to be right there to run down that side. So the 240 needs to be split. That'll get split right where it's 2. And then that box is going to move over a row. I need more room there. Then to run this has to be right about here, I think. Yeah, that would be a good intake of it. What we'll do is we will okay, it's got to move over. So what we're going to do is we're going to flatten this, and then we're going to flatten this stubby piece, and then we'll flatten this, and then we're going to move over here. Then right there, that has to be, but it has to be 7. If that's right on the line, it has to be right about here. That'll go in there. This one on the end is harder to do because I'm half worried that I'm going to get to the end and not have any squares. So that's why I always try to somewhat squish them in here So let's see, you have 120 coming in, splitting off to 60, splitting off to another 60. So now I have to line up my 80 feet coming out here. I don't know how far that's going, so first I need to put in my smelters. See, this is what I'm worried about. This is the edge, and like I can't, you know, I can't build out over this edge because like that's the whole front. That's where I started. Like you want a good tour of my factory. We're doing 70 hours of it right now. Right way. So good. Usually if it's the right way, it just magically locks on. You don't need to mess with it. So if it's the wrong way, it will be cranky like that. See? It'll find itself and click on. Then, yeah, these machines will run full all the time based on this style of building. This is usually the style that I rock on pretty normal because of the way it is. It's easier to build. The simplification of it. Because You have 240 coming in, 120, 120, you know, 30, 60, 60, 60, 120. 60 comes in, feeds first two, 60 comes around, feeds second two. You can basically do as many as you want to a certain division of an item. The item only takes so many per minute. You can lower that number, raise that number with power shards. But when the boys made the game, they kind of made it for certain. Like this tower of iron I'm doing now is like 1,700 and change, which gives me 4 floors, 4 perfect divisions of floors. That's why I had to power shard a couple of them so that I could have they pretty much, I have pretty much every iron that's somewhat close. If you were watching last week when we went exploring, there's more iron way out where the coal is to. So unless we're going way out there and dragging it in by some form of transportation, and everybody knows hashtag flying truck. You had to belt it in, so it's easier where I have it unlocked to just power shard a couple of them, and then you can double them. You can technically you can put the trucks on like a run their own course, so the trucks can technically load and unload and run. But if you run into where they're two, they freak out and sometimes fly off into the sunset. So we don't like making that would be fun, like if you were on the other side of the map, that you're never ever going to be over there near them. But like everything we've built here so far is all in one little area, and we played all in one little area, so unless they're coming in way out on the edge of this little area and then we're belting it in the last little bit, I'm not sure what way you would do it. give. So we're gonna come. A lot more than that. So I'm gonna put the line right here. So the infeed for this one, I want it to be right here. So yeah, okay. That's fine, because you can have one coming out here, and then the other one coming out. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Is in the chest for the. That's the row starting there. The chest would be right about here. Chest would be right about here. It's over a little bit, but I think I got a little bit of wiggle room there. Okay, I can move over it more than that. Get that in there, start filling up. So once this system fills up type thing, it's not going to take very long for it to fill up and back up, and then it will have no trouble dealing with the amount that it's running. I'm not going running this system here until I start unlocking floors. Because I have right now I have the this is the extra floor anyway, so by the time I build my system, this will be the floor where the extra stuff's coming from. Like what I'm saying about the extra floor is this is the first floor of the system. This system here is basically this here again, because you have chest coming, you know, main feed coming in, a chest, two machines. She comes in, she splits, she feeds there. That's that. So there's 4 of them gotta go there, which makes plates. The next floor up is rods, and this is all this makes is plates and rods. So then this floor is for in case I need some rods or some plates to even out what I'm making. That's what this floor is basically the Because like if you're a Satisfactory player and you're wondering what I'm at, I'm trying to do my I'm trying to do space elevator for like the unlock 5 or 6. I don't know, it's unlock 5 or 6 or to if I remember when I done, I'll have to go down and see. I think it's to unlock 5 and 6. I'm pretty sure it's to unlock 5 or 6. If I have a chance before I sign off tonight, I'll go down. Yeah. And show you guys what I'm trying to make. And I could have just made the material and loaded it into the assemblers and made the 50 or 75 I needed and then unlocked it. But then I think if I remember correctly from looking up on the Wikipedia, I need like every round it looks like they ask you for 100 of one item, and then the next section they want 500. Oops. I'm just starting to unlock into rubber and plastics and stuff. So the little bit that I know of it is I'm starting to open what I would call another can of worms. Trying to open another can of mess. So before I get into that, I want to at least get this can of mess dealt with. So that's why I'm doing some of these are straight, some of these are not. That's what I think I'm unlocking. So once I finish this here now, I'll be able to make almost everything that's an iron product. So heavy modular reinforced iron plates, heavy modular frames, rotors, and smart plating. And then you mix some of that with steel and make the part to put in the space elevator. It's some type of like garter or something looking. I don't know. If you're a beginner to Satisfactory, when I go down to the, when I get down out of here, I'll swing by the space elevator. I'll swing by that Jamie, and I'll show you what it is that it wants. Let's see if I, yep. Stay. That's that one done. I only have one last more one to do. So what I'll do here is I'll come out here, say, and on my lower floors, I already have the I already have it hooked up, so that's how I can tell roughly what is. I already have it connected to the next system. So if I remember, I'll take a wander down through that. And then I can, because that's basically here and just bang that up. That's the easiest thing to do with any of that. Because then the other one goes in right about here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a box. Run it around. Run it out till it meets the other one. If it meets in line with that one, we'll follow that. that's the 120 coming in, then this is going to splice off for 60. So this splices off probably right about here. Splices off right about. Okay, that's right on the line, so it'll be right about here. Then that can run around to there. Yeah, that would be right. Because that would then technically just hook into that. I wouldn't need that one because there's no other. Yeah, they'll just splice off there. It doesn't matter because this one's the line. It's just a nicer way of doing a corner. So used to building them with a block. So used to doing them with a. Yeah, because this one is.
I know your eyes are tired, but I'm close on you. I know this life, it gets so. You've been here too long.
Sorry about that, boss. I had to sneeze.
Stares into the fire sky, and he wonders if he's next to him. He thought he felt his ghost in the night, but he knew that it was only his mind.
Oh, looks like I gotta go get some more steel.
But now the day has come in, yeah. He's sitting in the chair, thinks of the good times that he had, and he hopes that they remember.
This is our whole side project here of just filling inside. And see here how the material comes in and then it's going out on top. That's why I was trying to make sure I was lining up earlier when I put the line in. The back line to line up for the basically for this up there. I think there is steel over here. Like here, there's just a big bus that runs across up our ceiling. So nothing like this fourth one runs in and out on the same little area. The material comes in on the line on the on the lower line, comes out on the upper line, which is pretty cool of having the So that's why I was trying to somewhat plan it out, coming and going, so it's not like Belt City. That's pipe. We can take. I'm just gonna do take all. How's this one doing? That's pretty good. Okay, yep. The only reason I'm doing take all is because I can just take and dump out 4 or 5 of them at the storage yard. So it runs like this. There's 3 or 4 of them on a row. Like I have some over there too that the line comes, the material comes in and out on the same line. It's just lower or higher, or some of the materials, all different kinds, come in kind of like a bus. Here. And then I can just take, say, 500. Because like I have one that runs up across here. There's another one that runs across the back there. I like that style because like you can have many materials come in and out on the same line. You don't need to make Belt City. It's just stacked one top of the other. So you can either make it come in or out. So if you look over here, there's there's iron and concrete on that one. And like the cool part with the line is you can make like up underneath here and up underneath over there. I have belts going everywhere, but they all nicely feed in and out of that, kind of all float in and out the system, which is pretty good in that regard.
What if everything falls to pieces? What falls on the ground lay before you? Would you get on your knees and pick it up? Or would you take it if you had the choice to start again somewhere new? Or would you go back and rearrange the pieces of your life?
It's kind of nice having the I don't think that's straight.
I realize this is just what I need.
No, I'm off by a row,
Think about the things that
so I'm off by a little bit. So let's line up a new.
were lost friends and closer memories.
I think I'm more like that.
And I would never change a goddamn thing. Would I want to give it up and start anew? Is this my cue to begin again?
Looks like I can go over here on the middle. It's more like this.
I have to change a heart.
I need to be like, we're back here.
This is happening.
Yeah, that should be enough.
And my choices
Oops. Put the top on. Yep.
Go straight, a turn back. It doesn't really seem all that bad. I could have tried harder and this and that. But should I really worry about the past when I think about the times that I should have gave it one more try? I know it's like it's getting older. I get this feeling.
Oh, I did it again.
Realize this is just what I need.
This one's off by a little bit too.
About the things that I have seen. Well, lost friends and closer memories. And I would never change a goddamn thing. Would I want to give it up now and start anew? Is this my cue to begin again? These things I have foreseen. Oh, would I have to change your
Yeah, because like the only thing I have to come back and do now, I think, on the next, on the floor underneath this floor and this floor is power all the time. I never ever ran power first or last.
Would I change them and begin again?
The reason I'm doing them sometimes on a bit of an angle is so that I can do this. If this was over more, it wouldn't let me walk up my ladder. Sometimes the splitter's not quite in the right spot, and that's what causes you to put the box on a little bit of a skew. I think this one's going to be a little bit on the crooked side too. That's the nature of, and yes, that looks like a really small amount, but that is 60 per minute. It's just on a belt of 240. Oh. Walked off the edge before doing my work. Geez, she's extra jumpy here at night. So then all these will just naturally fill up, and as time goes on, without them being pulled from, they'll just fill up. So we're done with that for tonight. So we'll go out now and check on the old space elevator, and then we will go check on all that magic, and you'll see now that they're screaming up through. So now we go out across here. We'll go out to the space elevator, and then we'll stop by the MAM and stop by the thing and see which level I'm trying to get. It'll fill up and then back up, and then once it fills up and backs up, you know. You can see it once. These here, which wants metal frames and steel beams. So that's 5 and 6 stick. Okay, so that is 5 and 6 stick. It is 5 and 6 I'm trying to unlock. I see I still have a bunch of material down there that can come up. And you see how I have, that's the system running there, and then you can go over here. And then you get 3, 4, 5, and then you go over here, and there's a whole bunch of material. That's the thing. Yeah, I have belts run underneath it everywhere, which tries to cut down on them. Yeah, it's 5 and 6 because there's parts here. There's supposedly 10 levels in Satisfactory in a whole. I would never think of 10 levels. Might as well go to our spot. It's getting that time of the night again. And like you can see the bus coming up across the land there. Coming up to thank you very much for everybody coming out. I will look out across this area tonight. Thank you very much for all coming out. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Farming Land.
Faith in morning to come, one for love, our passion succumbs.